Welcome back to Fatal Frame. So we are going into this place. Let me see if I remember the controls. That's to turn around apparently. Do I not have a flashlight or do I not need one? I thought it was L to turn on the flashlight. Okay. Or my flashlight's not working. Reversion B is a way to select jewel. It can remove all jewels used to enhance the camera obscura. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna do this. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Well, we can see in here as well. Can we go in here? I don't think so, right? Go to double diamond. Double diamond, let's... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that scared me. The Kusabi is coming. Okay, that scared me. And there's something under here as well. Fearful man's note. A note dropped by the feet of a male spirit who had been hiding, discussing the return of a man from hell. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everybody, everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told and kept watch. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we were gonna have like jump scare things. Oh, that looks like... I thought that was somebody with a like sword going to chop the doll. Yeah, I wonder what these dolls are for. Okay, type 61 film. In good condition. Oh, I cannot carry any more items. Okay. Folklorist Note 3. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, discussing the state of the village as the Crimson Sacrifice ritual draws near. The number of tremors has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies fluttering around Minakami has been growing day by the day. They are at once beautiful yet eerie to behold, resembling countless human souls dancing morosely through the air. Hint, hint. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the resonance of this humble little enclave, gripped with fear. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times. Many of them involved live offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful gods, like they did with the palace. One of the palaces like has the pillars, like people are like in those pillars, dead bodies. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as... or maybe not the palace, but some Templar or something somewhere in Japan. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as divine guardians are here fulfill a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explain the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turned to crimson butterflies, they then returned to the village. Okay. That's that. Stone mirrors full as well. Let's go through here then. Alright, so there's gonna be some... Okay. Gotta remember to wait till he attacks me to knock him back. Right. Well, my reload speed isn't quite fast enough yet. I think he's throwing something at me too, right? I'm out of focus. It'd be nice if it would focus. Alright, now reload faster or back up. Or dodge. Now we're ready. Might need to change to something different. Yeah, right. fast enough, but I forgot to wait for the red part. There we go. Should have used the 61 film. Alright, head deeper into the house. Now I can go further in. I only have 8 of this though. So I guess I'll stay on that. Or we'll change this. Oh, didn't mean to change that stuff. I'm glad I changed back, because I thought that might happen. Men running aimlessly. Okay, this is a new area that we couldn't go in before. Not this, but that other room. Let's see if we can actually go in here. No, not yet. Type 14, we got 3 back. So there's a door there, but it seems like we can't go in that yet. Can I not do my... Glowing green crystal, one that glows green, contains the thoughts of a man killed by a kusabi. Is this right? Okay. Alright, there are dolls here. Just have to go back and turn around. Prayer beads. Okay, let's do this then. I hate that you have to wait at the very first. I feel like it should just automatically give you the first one. That's a bit annoying. Then we go through here. There should be a ghost, I'd imagine. Okay, that's the Resident Evil button. That's a ghost. I need to get closer as well to do more damage. Oh. Okay, well she got aggravated apparently. There we go. Do I need to take another picture? I don't think so, right? I guess I did. Aggravated race. I think another one's already done this, but this is probably the first one that's supposed to do this, I guess. Because we did a side quest. When you photograph a wraith, there's a chance that it becomes aggravated. When the wraith becomes aggravated, it becomes stronger and recovers HP. The closer a wraith is to defeat, the more likely it is to become aggravated. Taking a photo during a shutter chance will make aggravated rays revert back to normal. Okay. Doing so will also trigger a fatal time, allowing you to continually attack and retain the upper hand. So I guess shadow chance is when they become red, no? Contain the glowing crystal. Contains the thoughts of a woman killed by a kusabi. trying to wait for it to finish playing before it goes to a new room. Before we go to a new room. Oh my. Why are you advancing ahead? There's something on the ground here. Minus charm 3. Perhaps it holds your thoughts.
I have to get back for the ritual. For the village. We have to. We were born for this purpose. This fate. It won't open.
Okay. That should be everything here right now. Yeah. It's familiar. I saw her just outside. It looks cool. I should get a close up. That's not a raise the camera obscura situation, that's a run situation. So yeah, in Fatal Frame games, if it's black and white like that, that means the thing that's chasing you is going to kill you in one shot. If you don't know. So basically we just keep running. Okay, we're gonna need to... Oh, ooh, he's here! Can I hide? No, I'm just gonna be dead, right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're just dead. Guess autosave was 2 minutes ago. It should let you save at the start of this because I didn't know I'd have to hide. That's not how we get away from in the original game. We just get out of the room and we're pretty okay. And we can go like to other rooms. Alright, so did I get this on the ground yet? No. So we'll go ahead and play and just do that to hold up we stopped. And then was he just not there? Oh, we have to go further. Right, we'll just skip this since we saw it already. Get up and run. So now we know where to hide. I hope we get to see this place without him following us, because I really like this area. I should have just known by that I should go under here. So it should be good here, right? Being caught by a wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. If you're attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. Okay. So how long do we have to hide? Should be good now, I feel like. Let's wait a second longer. Maybe we're good now. Gonna go back down. Yeah, I really like this area quite a bit. I think it looks cooler and, well, it still looks cool here, but I do wish that grain filter was not here. Don't see any maidens. I'm sorry, not, yes, maidens, the maiden puppets. I was looking for those. So let's go back up. Hopefully it auto-saved or something here. Pretty sure we're good now, though. Door stuck. Let's go ahead and hit this save, just in case. Let's get reversion beads. And key items, we have more. A blinding charm. Yeah, I was thinking to get some of those, but I think I'm gonna say wait for a bit. Oh, I didn't even save. Sorry, the buttons are confusing me. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, now we should be. Now we're clear to get killed as much as we want. Alright, yeah, that's full. Nothing. Alright. Give me 1 second to respond to a message and then I'll continue. Right, there we go. Save again. Alright. Go under here and hide too. Alright. I'm guessing we have to go back out. I'm guessing he's gonna chase us again at some point, maybe. Where? Oh. Ah, come on. Because just through that screen. Actually change to this film. It's probably going to be a ghost. Prayer beads. I can upgrade my camera again. Which I think I will. I'm doing this one and then max attack. I think that will be the most helpful. Anything here? I hear a ghost somewhere, but I don't see it. The padlock engraved with a triple diamond. It's a double diamond, triple diamond. Am I talking? Herbal medicine. Okay. So is there anywhere else for me to actually go? Oh. Alright. I don't know if it's Dr. whatever his name is. Minimal outlined the functionality of the camera obscures exposure filter, a feature that was previously hidden. It's not just the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover, it also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. It turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held and captured within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso had his reasons for abandoning this research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Photo guest room. So there's supposed to be a bookshelf here. Alright, so we use the square button to do this. Filter for viewing that which has been begun to vanish. Square with camera obscura raise. Properties, average. Power low, charging fast, willpower recovery low. Makes it easier to damage aggravated raise. Unlock through upgrades. Slowing special shots, Special shots slow the movement rates for a set period of time. Remove once photographed, consumes 75% willpower but doesn't use film. The exposure filter can be used to perform phantom expose. If something has vanished, taking a photo that matches the one in the record, photo record will return to normal. Switch filter with the camera obscura erased. Okay.
Phantom expose?
Not. Alright, so it's this button.
Just like in the
Feeling the
photo.
unseen. Perform phantom expose for the first time. I probably want to change off that filter to. Alright, so R2.
So this is Minakami Village. A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
Look familiar.
If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Folklorist Note 2. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing Minakami Village's unique customs and history. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. I thought it was going to be about the taboo. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the home of the chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. The gate to hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Through the Minakami village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the Gate of Hell. The mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are three main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown. That's the one we went in first, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu houses. Homes also known locally as the twin houses, for reasons that we'll find out later. Though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house, I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I finish searching the Kurosawa house, that's the one we're in now, I think I'll set my sights on the Osaka house. Broken lazulite. A fragment of the beautiful dark blue lazulite. Obtain the other half to form a whole spiritual. So I only have half of that so far. And so where can we go next? Sorry. There's a map. Triple diamond door I can't get through. We might have to go back and search the rest of the house. But if we do, then we're probably gonna have to run through from that Kusabi guy a couple of times more. Alright, so let's see about in here. Is there anything? Oh. There's this. What's this? That doesn't do it. I don't know what to do with these purple ones. We don't have another picture thing, so I guess we do just have to go back. I'm gonna save it just in case because new items have been added to the point exchange. What items? Key items, a slowing charm. Okay, because we got that thing. I always forget to save. So I'm gonna try not to do this like overly saving, but I don't really have time to go back through all this again if I die. We're at the like guy that can kill us in one hit. No ghost? I assume there would be one. Alright, so now we can go through the one on the right. Okay. So that's the priest and saying we have to perform the ritual with one person alone. Oh no. A picture fell. So I have to go all the way back to the beginning to get that picture. It seems. Triple diamond key record. A record of the triple diamond key being deposited into a bedroom after the writer received it from the Lord of the Manor. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kusabi to the taboo. So here we're seeing the taboo come into place. We're not able to say that. Oh, and here are some masks. Look at that in a second. There's something on this side of the door. Let's see about over here. Okay, we can't go there yet. The Buddha statue holds a key engraved with a symbol for light. Its grip is so tight you cannot remove the key. There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterfly is engraved. Sacrifice shall seal in its absence. Seal taboo in its absence. Kusabi to repent. Check the book on the bookshelf. This is the taboo one. An old book describing a ritual. A number of its words are obscured with taboo. The taboo is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the taboo, for they shall be rendered taboo and forfeit their light. Thus the children of man must not speak the taboo of the taboo, for they shall be rendered taboo and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of men must not hear the taboo, for they shall be rendered taboo and forfeit their soul. Let's see how much time I have. Okay. Alright, so we need to get... The light still doesn't work. I thought we could get the books right now. Okay, so it's just gonna redo that. So is there not another book here? We can go in this room at least, maybe.
It won't open.
No, we have to go back to the first. Okay, where are we going? Back this way to the first. So we're probably gonna have to run by the Kusabi again. Or try to. I don't really know where I can hide, but is he gonna be in here? Or maybe not. Maybe he's gone for now. Oh, I think you just saw all the dead bodies. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing what takes place when the repentance befalls the area. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are 2 rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. Second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as the repentance then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, 2 boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Okay. Oh, that's scary every time. Can we get him? Okay. Is that the Kusabi coming? What is this? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. We need to go run and hide. Does he see us? Oh yeah, he's coming. He can come through the walls, right? Flashlight can't be on. Can we just... Oh, he's coming here. Let's crouch. He's coming in. He's coming in. Let's run. Are we gonna go hide in our other way? Up here. He's definitely coming. Can't see him yet. I hear him though. I think the lights are going off as well when he's coming. No. Wish your head wasn't in the way. Or is he gonna stay on the bottom? We have to sneak by him. Or is he just taking forever to get up? Sounds like he's coming. Right? We're just gonna have to go. Seems like we're just gonna have to go. No, he is coming. Just very, very slowly he's coming. Can we go now? We can go now. This doesn't seem to hear me if I'm far away, so I'm just gonna run now in case. And we'll see. We'll learn the rules of what this entails. Maybe I shouldn't have run. Seems like maybe he hears me. Go faster. I need to get all the way back to the first. What's this? A stone mirror. Okay, well I really don't need it right now. Like they can't put ghosts now, can they? Is he coming? There's a ghost. I assume that the Kusabi can't come out here. So what could I do, really? If he comes. Let's get this. A photograph labeled servant's room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing the entrance to a room next to a lattice window.
So the key is in the room from this photo.
Yeah. What other? Yeah, slowing charm? Or did I just not check it yet? So, no, there was something else at the bottom. The sickle bear. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna save here, and we're probably gonna finish for this episode, because I'm not sure how long it will take me to get back. Like, we're gonna have to run around the Kusabi guy. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to play this one every couple of days because there's a lot of reading involved. And since there's a lot of reading involved, my voice is gonna go if I like play this every day. Because I have to talk every day for my job as well, so my voice will go if I continuously talk this much. So I'll probably play every couple or several days depending on how my voice feels, and play other things in the meantime. Like I said, this is going to be a kind of casual, long, finding out the story playthrough, not trying to rush through it. So if you like that, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm not going to try to waste that much time if I can. I'm going to try to like actually go through things and not waste much time if I can. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!